The day 80,000 fans witnessed the birth of a Real Madrid legend. On the morning of July 6, 2009, Madrid woke up differently. The streets around the Santiago Bernabeu were already crowded long before the stadium gates officially opened. People came from every corner of Spain. Some arrived the night before, sleeping in cars, on sidewalks, even on cardboard boxes just to secure a place. They were not coming for a match. There would be no kickoff, no referee, no final score. Yet the atmosphere felt heavier than a Champions League final. Inside the stadium, workers moved quietly but with urgency. White banners hung from the stands. Giant screens tested the same image over and over again. One name, one number, one face. Cristiano Ronaldo. For Real Madrid, this was not just a player presentation, it was a statement. After years of watching Barcelona dominate Europe, after seasons of frustration and near misses, the club wanted to announce something to the world. Real Madrid was back, and it was building around a new symbol. For Ronaldo, however, this day carried a different weight. Beneath the tailored suit and confident posture was a man who understood exactly what this moment meant. He was leaving behind Manchester United, the club that shaped him, the manager who protected him like a father, and a city that had slowly learned to love him. Now he was stepping into the most demanding spotlight in football history. As the hours passed, the crowd kept growing. 80,000 people would eventually fill the Bernabeu, not for a game, but to witness the arrival of one man. No footballer had ever been presented like this before, and deep down, everyone knew it. Behind the scenes, Ronaldo sat quietly. He listened to the noise outside, a distant roar that never faded. It wasn't excitement anymore, it was expectation, the kind that doesn't cheer you on, the kind that waits to judge. This was the beginning of something much bigger than a transfer. This was the moment Cristiano Ronaldo stopped being just a superstar and became a responsibility. When the moment finally arrived, the noise inside the Santiago Bernabeu changed tone. It was no longer the scattered excitement of fans waiting. It became something unified, almost overwhelming, as if 80,000 people were holding the same breath at the same time. Then the announcer's voice echoed through the stadium, calm but deliberate, stretching each word just enough to build anticipation. Cristiano Ronaldo. The tunnel lights shifted, and for a brief second there was silence, and then he appeared. Ronaldo walked slowly, wearing a pristine white Real Madrid kit, the number 9 printed on his back, not number 7, not yet. As he stepped onto the pitch, the stadium erupted. Flags waved wildly, scarves lifted into the air. Grown men screamed his name with the raw emotion of children seeing their hero for the first time. But Ronaldo didn't smile immediately. He stood still, scanning the stands, absorbing the scale of what was in front of him. This was not Old Trafford. This was not applause earned over years. This was belief given in advance. And belief at Real Madrid is never free. It comes with a price. When he finally raised his hand, the reaction intensified. Cameras flashed non-stop. Every movement, every expression, every blink was captured and broadcast around the world. This was history being written in real time, and Ronaldo knew it. Then came the moment that few people noticed, but meant everything. As he approached the microphone, his voice cracked slightly, just for a fraction of a second, enough to reveal the pressure beneath the confidence. "I'm very happy to be here." Simple words, but spoken with the understanding that from this day forward, happiness alone would never be enough. Florentino Perez stood nearby, watching carefully. He wasn't just unveiling a player, he was unveiling a new era, one built around Ronaldo's ambition, discipline, and relentless hunger to prove himself again from zero. Because in Madrid, reputation does not protect you, goals do. And as the chants continued to shake the stadium, Ronaldo realized something profound. This presentation wasn't a celebration of what he had done, it was a warning of what he was expected to become. As the chants slowly settled into a constant roar, Ronaldo was guided toward the center of the pitch. From above, the Bernabeu looked endless, a sea of white stretching into the sky. He had played in hostile stadiums before, faced boos, whistles, and pressure, but this was different. This was expectation so heavy it felt physical, pressing against his chest with every step. He looked down at the badge on his shirt, the Real Madrid crest, the most demanding symbol in world football. In that moment, memories rushed back. The dusty streets of Madeira, the nights training alone under weak streetlights, the skinny boy who almost didn't make it at Sporting, Manchester United, the criticism, the growth, the battles. Every chapter had led him here, to this exact second, standing alone in the center of football's most unforgiving stage. A ball was rolled toward him. It was meant to be symbolic, just a touch, a simple juggle, a smile for the cameras. Ronaldo placed his foot on the ball and looked up. The noise surged again. Then instinct took over. He flicked the ball into the air, controlled it effortlessly, and kept it dancing at his feet. Not to show off, not to entertain, but to reassure himself. This was still football. This was still him. The crowd responded instantly. Cheers turned to thunder. Children screamed his name. Parents lifted their sons onto their shoulders so they could see better. Somewhere in the stands, fans were crying, not because of nostalgia, but because of hope. Yet behind Ronaldo's calm exterior, his mind was racing. He knew the truth that day. He knew this unveiling would be remembered forever, whether he succeeded or failed. If he became a legend, it would be replayed as the birth of a king. If he fell short, it would be remembered as the most expensive illusion in football history. There was no middle ground at Real Madrid. As Ronaldo walked toward the touchline, shaking hands with club legends and officials, one thought echoed louder than the chants around him. This club does not forgive excuses. This club only remembers winners. And for the first time in his career, Ronaldo felt a pressure that no training session, no final, no Ballon d'Or race had ever prepared him for. But deep down, beneath the nerves and the noise, something else burned stronger. A challenge.